Welcome everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. As you enter into the room, go on and put 2/16/23. Today is 2/16/23, so go on and put that in the chat. Okay? So we are going to get it into this rule number 2 about how to start your day off right anytime. How to start your day off right anytime. So when you enter into the room, go on and hit the likes as you enter in, and then we'll get started. So I'll be putting up the link for the new moon in Pisces. That will be the altar visual that's available. I want to go on and start ordering now, which will be part of the altar visual that we have for the new moon starting on the 18th, going into the 19th, pretty much. Is the 18th starts, but is the start of Pisces season. Thank you. Go on and hit the likes. Happy Thursday. But you want to go on and the new moon altar visual will start on the 19th through the 22nd. So it's a 72-hour flow. So I strongly suggest you to get it in with this Pisces new moon. Okay, it's the last chapter of the astrology, the 12th sign of this whole cycle. Okay, and then we'll start back. Hey there, we'll start back again in Aries season that will come towards the mid part of March, which will mark the spot of spring equinox. Okay, so we are doing a spring equinox detox, digital detox. You pick the way you feel you're guided to do your detox, but we'll be starting on Ash Wednesday. I'm using that date on the 22nd to get busy, and that will be held on Patreon. That's holding us accountable. So join today if you want to go into spring clean inside, and out, setting up. And as we're talking about how to start your day off right anytime, is we're on rule number 2. We're on rule number 2. And this is it's been a continuation which Spirit has been taking us through this Aquarius season, through Capricorn season, of building up yourselves in your practice. Okay, building up yourselves in your practice. So I think everyone has hit the likes that's here thus far, and then let me go on and put the link to the altar visual. Okay, so yesterday we had rule number 1. We had rule number 1, and that was about getting sleep. Getting sleep with getting your day started anytime. Getting enough sleep. Okay? Sleep. Scheduling your time. Okay? Getting your sleep. If you don't have enough rest, it's hard to have a good sound day and starting your day with the divine. I mentioned something that I start off with is Psalms 25:1. I find that works for me, whatever works for you. And then I showed working with the red candle. I burn it as I start my day. This is one as an illustration here. And then I continue that way. Okay, and then I snuff it out when I'm done. Also, the past 2 weeks, those that's been here, we was building up our energy and we was working with an orange candle. Okay, I hope that you took heed to that and is still burning that candle with actualizing your biggest dreams as you're working through matters, building your 1 through plan that we learned last week. Okay, so let me go on and pin this. Okay, it's there. All right, so let's get started and then we'll pull the cards. So yesterday we talked about getting enough sleep. Okay, waking up at a time that works for you. Making sure you have a sustainable bedtime. You're not trying to balk up all your sleep when you're on your off days, as well, simply because whatever age you may be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. At the end of the day, there's 20 years of your life. You got so much quarter of what's left. And I know in the 20s and 30s, sometimes we think, oh, we got enough time in life. I don't have to schedule my day to set up getting it started off right. Well, you have more. You can do this while equating your time so that way it's more effective for you. Okay, so we talked about waking up at a time that works for you, and we talked about Saturn, how time, giving you a recap. In the replay crew, you know what to do. Look at this and look at yesterday. We talked about Saturn creating time through a situation that happened in the universe. So that's why we got, he's Father Time, he's Big Ben. He has equated time. At one point, as earthlings and even all within the universe, we did not have time. The element of time was not, but due to the situation I discussed yesterday, it is. Hit the likes and put 2-16-23. Okay, so now we're going to be talking about, so we know keeping a better sleep pattern, and now we're talking about establishing a tech-free zone. How to get start your day off right, anytime having a tech-free zone. Now, before I say that, one thing that is an aspect of getting the day started off right is putting on your spiritual clothes. Okay? Now, hey there, Samantha. Putting on your spiritual clothes. Putting on your spiritual clothes. Putting on spiritual clothes is about getting time with the divine, whatever way those that are here, most people that's in this channel believe in the element of the yin and yang, masculine, feminine, the divine, the creator, the universe, the spirit guides, your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels. Most people that come to this channel, okay, you're mostly formulated in that kind of way. Okay, so we talked about getting up on time, right? Having a time that you wake up now, and also getting it set up where you, whatever way you want to do it, to establish that. After that, speaking into that day, it was automatically talking to the divine. Okay, now spiritual clothes is putting on your spiritual clothes, is making sure that you having a conversation with the divine and your spirit team. Spiritual clothes is also being prepared for what will come within that day that will be to oppose you, enemy energy. Okay, we all experience it. If you're going in the day unprepared, not spending time saying just giving a thank you or gratitude. This is your new beginning of the day. It's a new day, a new beginning. New way of yesterday is gone. Okay, so I like to say it's like a day today. The Spirit of God has pretty much said, okay, I threw it in the pot, washed it off, and threw it out. Okay, so today is new. It's new. So that means putting on your spiritual clothes, going to the divine, giving gratitude. Even when you kind of just groggy and waking up, you immediately putting on your spiritual clothes to protect you about things that will occur in the day. Okay, and also this is in alignment with when we're talking about establishing a tech-free zone. Okay, welcome, a tech-free zone. Yesterday, establishing time to get up, whatever time your day works. And then we're talking about establishing a tech-free zone. Very few sentences may be easier said than done than this one. Okay, so flat out, get into the habit of getting up, setting your time. Second, clearing up the day, setting your candle that's your open window. Next, spiritual clothing. I'm putting on the spiritual clothing of the divine. Okay, I'm thankful. Whatever way you're going to establish that. Next, don't check your phone first thing in the morning. Even if it's just 10 minutes, try establishing a certain amount of time after you wake up to not look at any screen work. Turning off your phone alarm probably doesn't count, but don't linger. Don't keep shutting off your alarm whatever time you're supposed to get up. Okay? It'll help you start off the day with a focus of intentional mindset and spiritual guidance. Okay? On top of the instant stress mode, you throw yourself into by scanning headlines, okay, or responding to work emails or other people emails, other people issues that'll drop on you first thing in the morning, your phone, that you allowing them to create your day, to establish the energy in your day, and you haven't established the energy of your day. Also, that's very important so that you're not getting disrupted, okay, in emails, all of that. Yourself into by scanning the headlines or responding to work emails, other people emails, texts, all of these things before your feet even hit the floor. Checking your phone first thing in the morning may disrupt your brain transition from asleep to full alert, which could hurt your creativity and even disrupt your vision for the day, week, and beyond. So though you might think you're getting a head start on the day by responding to a couple of texts and checking the state of the world, right away, you may actually be yourself out before you make it out of bed. Okay? So this area right here is fundamental. It's something that's said, but you probably need a reminder. We need reminders. All of us need reminders. This is why Spirit brought this series up, because it's something that needed to be brought up. Okay? It needs to be established. So you're establishing the way you want to create your day and not allow other people to create your day. Hey there, not only that, it's your day. It's your day. And you want to put on your spiritual clothing first. You want to put on your spiritual clothing first. Okay? Because you are getting time with Spirit. Okay? You're getting time with Spirit. I'm just posting something up here. Okay? You want to have time with Spirit. Not sure why it's not posted. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so spiritual clothing, putting on your spiritual clothing. Gratitude, thankful for, when you talk connecting to the divine, thankful for your water, clothing, your mind, health, your family, whatever ways on the spiritual clothing. Okay, and then I mentioned yesterday about Psalms 25:1, and that is protecting your day against what the enemies of this realm have to come to make your day whack. Okay, you've prepared, and then you know how to do things. This is why we're saying starting the day off right anytime. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Okay, what the cards have to say. I want to get out of frame. I will, because Ruby is running around and she will chew up the box. She will chew up the box. Okay, so thank you, Spirit guides. What do you have to say about this establishing a no-tech sewing first thing in the morning? Put it on your spiritual clothing. What do you have to say? Calm is not a weakness. Calm is not a weakness. Okay, so when you establish in your mornings with putting your spiritual clothing, not and having a tech-free zone, this is mean you allowing yourself to move into establishing your mornings with calm. And that's not a weakness. If you're jumping to everybody else and not establishing yourself with not moving into the tech area, then that's saying that if you're not doing that, that's allowing you to be calm, to move into your day step by step with a nice flow, a nice ease, you know? And then we have everyone has value. So when you putting on your spiritual clothes and you having a tech-free zone first thing starting off, this is allowing you to have value. You are everyone. Everyone has value. And that's bringing value to yourself. That's bringing value to your spirit guides. When they're saying everyone as well, that's your spirit guides, your loved ones, your ancestors, your loved ones, your ancestors, the divine, allowing to say, hey, I'm of value. Everyone has value. My team has spiritual team. Guys have value. So why would I not meet with them first and not getting into the world's business first? First things first, right? And then we have, when you're doing this, setting up your time, it inspires others to get into that flow of knowing what's important as well. Okay, it's inspiring others. All right, because what did we talk about the past 2 weeks last week? The past 2 weeks was all about actualizing your biggest dreams, but you have to have actualizing a flow of how you get your day right anytime. And that can be whatever time you get up in the morning, that's your start. However, getting up early in the mornings, or if you being guided to wake up in the middle of the night, if you work in the middle of the night or different things like that, you can tell yourself wakes up at 3 in the morning. That's your guides pulling you into time. Now, this don't have anything to do with, again, rising up again during this time, but that helps you. They're calling you in, and then you again have to call yourself in once you rise, not running to the phone to this, and not having an established sleep time. Okay. Hello, Nancy. Hi, Miss Jocelyn. Hi, Nancy. Hey, Freeman, Samantha, Michael, Melba. Welcome. So let me know your thoughts in the chat, and then we're out of here. Making sure we're on rule number 2, establishing a tech-free zone. Okay? All about learning about our patterns, setting ourselves up. Anybody have anything to say before we go? Okay. All right. Well, make sure that you look at the video. Again, look at yesterday's. We are moving into Pisces season. Go on and join the Altar Visual Day. Those spaces are limited. They fill up fast. You're welcome, Freeman. You're welcome. They fill up fast. Go on, and this is the last new moon of this 12 cycle that we have been in. Pisces is the last sun sign of the 12 astrology signs. Okay, so take advantage of that. Take a look of the description in the website. All right, contact me for your readings. Hit the likes as you enter into the room. Know that I offer a lot of different services. Go to the website. All right, and I will see you later.